We're in a healthcare crisis. We have a lot of sick people, and we're needing to find innovative solutions to try and meet the needs of our community. So I first began with studies in political science before having a quarter-life crisis of sorts and going and retraining to become a paramedic. I've since found myself in education. I taught the paramedic curriculum at another institution for about 2 years. And then for the past year and a little bit, I've been in this role here at Oulton College. I love learning. I'm a lifelong learner. I'm a student and have been for the better part of my entire life. And I'm really passionate about education and how we teach things. I come from a family of educators, and it was a natural progression for me. I think I've always been teaching in some way. Part of the way that I learn is in that kind of demonstrative sort of way. So I've often found that the best way for me to really find a concrete example and to be able to solidify some of my knowledge is to be able to explain it. So oftentimes as a kid, when I was studying, when I was learning all the different things that I've learned through my career, it's often been when I kind of get to that level of being able to explain it to somebody else. And I found a lot of comfort in that. So it's always something that I have enjoyed and I've been doing implicitly. And I think it just became such a natural progression to gravitate towards that, even in my respective kind of fields and areas of employment as an adult. Paramedicine is one of those environments, and I've been able to see it firsthand as a paramedic on the front lines and as an educator, that we're finding as many solutions as possible. We have kind of put aside those traditional roles that we've seen everybody in. The roles of physicians are changing, our registered nurses, our practical nurses, and our paramedics. All of our roles are evolving, and to be able to work and to participate in an environment and a career and a profession that is growing is super exciting. And to be able to work in that kind of domain every day, particularly on the PCP side, that comes and gets me as a trained paramedic. I absolutely love what I do. So the way that our program is built, we're really trying to build solid foundations first, and then start building some of those pieces to be able to create that solid practitioner who's going to go out and join the field. So when our students are first starting, they get their orientation day, and they typically spend 3 days with our whole team. No learning, just getting to know our environment. We're visiting classrooms, we're visiting some of the other cohorts that are already here, we're exploring some of those more technical sides of the program, going over syllabi and program outlook. And the first thing that we get our students to do is they follow a medical first response course. This is a really surface level course, and that allows them to have a solid foundation. It also prepares them for a really important part of our program, which is the volunteer hours that our students do. We have some really strong community partners who own first aid companies. So oftentimes, if you guys are Wildcat fans here in Moncton, you'll probably see our students tagging along with that first aid coverage. So really allowing those students to get out of those standard classroom environments, getting them out of those standard lab evaluation environments, and allowing them to really live these experiences from start to finish. I think that sometimes students don't quite grasp how multifaceted the profession of paramedicine is. We have this idea as a society what a paramedic looks like. Throw them into the ambulance fast, drive as fast as we can to the hospital. But there's so much care involved, and there's so much clinical thought that has been integrated over the years into the profession. And when the students have those aha moments of realizing to what extent of a difference that they can make, I think that's been something that's really interesting to watch those moments progress. The profession is changing. We're seeing paramedics enter into new and exciting environments. First aid and those kind of emergency support roles in our community is a big one. We see paramedics beginning to have roles in the hospital in that clinical setting, which is super new and exciting. We've had many that have went on to do studies in advanced care paramedicine. some that are currently working in flight medicine, some on ground, and other really interesting opportunities. And the world is really the oyster of our grads in all these new and exciting environments, particularly if they want to be part of that change in this ever-growing profession. I think one of the biggest misconceptions as far as the paramedic profession is concerned is the fact that there's a one-size-fits-all image of what a paramedic is. I've seen people from many different walks of life who have entered into this program and who have found success in many different ways. There isn't just one way to be a paramedic. Everybody can find success if they kind of find that path that is theirs. And we are seeing, particularly with the tuition rebate, people who have found the paramedic profession more accessible than ever. I've seen people mid-career decide to pivot and follow that dream that they've always wanted. And I've seen people fresh out of high school jump into this career. Paramedicine is for everybody, and there's really room for everybody if you can find your path and carve your path. At Oulton, it's really that element of belonging to a family. Oulton has a legacy that spans decades. There's been a lot of people who have influenced this institution and this program and this career, and they've gone to do amazing things. We have a really great team of instructors that have the students' success as their number one priority. They're there, they're giving oftentimes more hours than expected, and they're working as hard, if not harder, than many of the students that are here. And I think that overall drive for success in really creating the best professionals that we are then going to send out and support them, even from the minute that they arrive here in our classrooms, all the way well into their professions. I think that's really that secret element that makes Oulton College such an amazing place. I think the biggest thing that I hope that our students leave with is a sense of pride. This is a really, really demanding program. It's a tough job. It's a tough profession. It takes a lot from a person, but when you have the heart and you have the soul and you've done all the steps that our program requires, which is a very high level of expectations, our students should be very proud of that work. Having gone through the path myself, I can, attest to how difficult of a program and how difficult this profession is. And our students should be very proud of the effort that they do. And they represent our profession and our school and are a huge part of that amazing legacy that Oulton College has left.